Nobody likes to think about their money losing value. It is uncomfortable, it feels negative, and needs. In a world where AI is everywhere, in the news, in products, in conversations, it can feel like the person who expresses doubt is the one who does not understand the future. But here is the truth about investing. The investors who protect their wealth are not the ones who only think about upside. They are the ones who think about downside before it. Happens when they still have time to do something about it. In this video, I am going to walk you through a realistic AI correction scenario. Not to scare you, not because I am predicting in a crash, but because understanding what could happen is the best preparation for protecting what you have. Here is how the cycle works, explained simply. Early investors, venture capital, private equity, early employees buy into a company when it is still private, and they pay low prices for shares that cannot be sold publicly. They wait, sometimes for years, betting that the company will eventually due
public at a much higher valuation. When the company goes public through an IPO, those early
investors can finally sell. They sell to public market investors, people buying stock through their brokerage accounts or retirement funds. This is a normal, legitimate part of how capital markets work. Sometimes the public investors do very well. Amazon public investors did extraordinarily well, but here is the critical question. At what valuation is the handoff happening? If early investors exit at a valuation that requires everything to go right, maximum growth, successful products, perfect execution, then public investors are taking on enormous risk at the moment, and early investors are reducing theirs right now. The numbers are staggering. Google wants $85 billion, SpaceX wants $75 billion, Anthropic is expected to raise 10 of billions, OpenAI is preparing its own IPO. Put it together and you are looking at somewhere between $300 and $400 billion of AI-related equity that needs to be sold to public investors in the next 12 to 24 months. To put that in context, the entire US IPO market in 2024 raised $44 billion, the biggest year ever. 2021 raised about $142 billion, and what is being attempted now is 2 to 3 times larger than any IPO cycle in history. Where does that money come from? Retirement accounts, pension funds, ordinary investors who see AI everywhere and do not want to miss the next big thing. Understanding the financial mechanics is important, but understanding the psychology might be even more important, because psychological traps are what cause rational people to make irrational financial decisions. Trap 1, fear of missing out, when everyone around you is making money on AI stocks, not buying. It feels foolish. The social pressure to participate is enormous, and this is how bubbles sustain themselves. Trap 2, narrative over numbers. The story of AI transforming the world is genuinely compelling. It might even be true, eventually, but a compelling story does not justify any price. In 1999, the internet story was true, the valuations were not. Trap 3, anchoring to peak prices. Once you have bought at a high price, you tend to wait for a recovery to that price. Rather than accepting the loss and moving on, this is how small losses become catastrophic ones. The antidote to all three traps is the same: a pre-decided framework, rules you set in and advance. When you are thinking clearly, that you follow, even when the emotional pressure to deviate
is intense. History is clear about this. Bubbles do not end because everyone suddenly decides the
Technology is worthless. They end when the cost of maintaining enthusiasm gets too high. At some
point, investors are asked to put up real money, not just trade existing shares back and
forth, when real money has to flow in at scale, and the underlying businesses cannot justify.
At the valuations, confidence starts to crack. It does not happen all at once. It starts slowly.
A few large investors quietly reduce exposure, prices dip, some leveraged investors face margin calls and have to sell, prices dip further. The narrative shifts from "this is the future" to "wait and see." By the time most ordinary investors realize what is happening, the move has already been made. So what does a rational person do? First, separate the technology from the valuation. AI is real, AI will matter, but real technology and justified valuations are two different things. Second, know what you own. If you have index funds, look at what is inside them. Understand your exposure to AI stocks. Make sure it is a deliberate choice, not an accidental one. Third, build your strategy before the pressure hits. Decide in advance what conditions would cause you to reduce exposure, write it down, follow it, and fourth, make sure you have exposure
to assets that do not depend on the AI story being perfect. This is the genuine
case for thoughtful crypto allocation, not speculation, but a diversifier that operates on different dynamics. The MEG frameworks in both Intelligent Cryptocurrency VIP and Keystone Investors Club are built around exactly this kind of systematic thinking. Links are in the description. In the next video, I am going to
walk through what a realistic AI correction would actually look like. What happens to your savings,
your retirement, and your investments if the AI bubble deflates. Not to scare you, to prepare. Subscribe and hit the bell. I will see you in video 6.